welcome if you're new. Before this video starts, make sure to subscribe to become a loyal fairy, and make sure to also like today's video, and stay tuned till the end of the video to find out how you can be featured in one of my videos. So there is a couple of things that you need to do before tomorrow, because once tomorrow hits, there is going to be some items taken out of the game, and only the people who obtain them will have it, so it will be considered a rare item. So first things first, the currency set. So this set right here is going to be removed tomorrow, and you can no longer buy it. However, it'll stay for all of the people who bought it. Now, I'm gonna show you guys what this currency set looks like in game, and you can determine yourself if you do want to buy it. I think it is worth it since it is going to be considered rare after tomorrow. Here is the set. It is so pretty. It has so many details on it. It also has some toggles to take off that glitter right there. If you're not a big fan of the glitter, let me show you guys that you can actually take off the glitter, and there is so many other toggles to this. It looks so pretty, so I definitely think that this is a worth it item, and also this has a toggle to take off the glitter as well. So I think that this is a very much need item in the game. Now, here is how much it costs. The sleeve costs 1,000 currency, the necklace costs 500 currency, and then the dress itself costs 4,500 currency, which brings you to about 6,000 currency for the entire set. Now, to get 6,000 currency, there is multiple ways that you can actually farm in the game, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of these tips and tricks. As you can tell, I am in a free play mode server. Now, you don't need to be in a private server just like I am for this to work. You could play regularly. However, keep in mind, all of this currency will belong to you if you're in a private server for free play mode. Now, as you can tell, there is so much currency that spawns in. Now, it is really risky if you play with players, because there is a chance they will pick up this currency, but it will spawn in a lot more frequently when there is more players in the game, because it wants to balance out. Now, as you can tell, there is a gold currency right here, and this is essential. If you see this, you should always pick it up and dress to impress, because it gives you a lot of currency. So take a look at what my currency is now, and then when I pick it up, that's how much it went up, which is kind of crazy. So always aim for that, but I do recommend to go in free play mode and just pick up all of the currency that spawns in. Keep in mind, it does refresh even if you're by yourself every few minutes, so you can just basically farm and get so much currency. As you can tell, it spawns all over the place, so you can really just check out the game and play and make an outfit or two if you want and pick up all of the currency. For this next thing, I recommend to join a private server, and let me tell you why. You actually get more currency in a regular mode versus the free play mode in a private server because of the obby over here. Now, I do recommend to join multiple different times if you're not good at obbies, because you can actually just get an easy obby if you keep rejoining. As you can tell, currency spawns on the obstacle anyway, and then look at all of this currency you would get. It is actually so crazy. Now, you could just sit around and wait for it to refresh, or you could rejoin multiple times and it'll automatically refresh. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't take too long for the currency to actually respawn in game, and as you can tell, it actually spawns in this room as well. As you can tell, it's slowly respawning in, so I would honestly just wait, especially if you have an easy obby like that. You could just do it multiple times and farm so much currency, and since it spawns in here and also in the obby, that means you're getting so much more than free play mode. Now, if you don't have a private server, don't worry, I have a tip for you. When you're on the Dress to Impress page, you're gonna scroll all the way down past the private servers, and then you're going to go to here. Now, you're gonna click on number of players, and right next to it, it will say descending. You're gonna click on it so it says ascending, and then as you can tell, it will show a bunch of empty servers. Now, keep in mind, Dress to Impress servers do fill up quickly, so this won't really work for long term, but this will give you a empty server that you can farm in if you don't have a private server option. Now, another tip that you can do is every single time you're playing Dress to Impress and you're playing just regularly in a normal server, always go straight to the obby. So once you spawn into the map, do not take any of your clothes off and just go straight to the obby and try to complete it. Once you're at the very end over there, then you can take off all of your accessories and items and clothes, so then you can actually collect the currency and be the first one there. It is kind of like a little competition because you want to be the first one there to get all of the currency. And also, if you're playing regularly, I recommend to always pick up currency while you're getting ready. I know sometimes it can be hard because you're focusing on your outfit, but that is the best ways that you can grind for currency in game. If you want to keep this set in game and consider it another rare item to your collection, then you're gonna have to do this next part. So if you click on this button right here, you can do this from any server. You're gonna go to the winter quest. Now, it is assumed that it will leave tomorrow along with the limited currency set right here. So if it does end up leaving tomorrow and there is a chance that you could miss getting this set, I would recommend to do it today if you haven't already, just to be safe. Okay guys, so once you click join server, you're going to spawn here. Now, to basically explain to you guys what this is, it is a quest that you have to complete to get that set. Now, as you can tell, there is 1, 2, 3 chapters. Now, the good thing is I did make an entire tutorial video if you guys need help with it. Trust me, it isn't that difficult, especially if you play it with other players, with any friends or family, or just players in the lobby quest, because as you can tell, there is always a bunch of players going in, so you can actually play with people or you can play by yourself. It's completely up to you. However, you have to complete all 3 of these chapters to get that quest item. Along with that, if you do end up completing a secret part of this quest, you can actually get a badge in game, and that will no longer be obtainable. So if you guys are curious on how to do that, I also have another tutorial video for that as well. So I just highly recommend to go ahead and go through and do this, because once it's gone, then you won't be able to get that badge or that item set. I know it's a lot of things that you need to do, but if you want to keep this really cute item in game, then you're gonna have to do the next following things if you haven't already. So once again, very similar to what I just explained to you guys, you're gonna have to go to server and go back to the winter quest. Once you spawn in here, good news, if you've already completed all 3 of the chapters, what you're gonna do is go to chapter 2 and 3. Once again, I do have a full guided tutorial for how to do this, but this will give you the really cute reindeer item. So if you want to keep all of these really rare and limited items in game, then you have to do these things, or it'll be gone forever and you won't be able to get them again. That's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to help me reach my subscriber goal and to become a loyal fairy. And don't forget to like today's video to let me know that you liked it, and make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below to let me know your thoughts on today's video. But before I show you guys who got featured in today's video and how you can be featured yourself, make sure to go check out all of my socials, which is linked in the description down below. I would really appreciate it, and it would mean so much to me if you go check out all of those socials, and it would mean so much if you guys send them some love. Now here is today's fan art. Alongside this amazing fan art, we also have somebody wearing the merch. If you would like to be featured in one of my videos, just like the fan art and merch picture, all you have to do is post it on the YouTube community tab, make sure to tag me, or post it on Twitter and make sure to tag me, or post it in my Discord server, which is linked in the description down below in the proper channel, and I will make sure to include one of your fan art or merch pictures. You can also email me at this right here on screen, and I will make sure to include your fan art or merch picture so you can be featured.